Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the San Jose State Spartans offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And that's the first sack of the day, but I'll tell you what, this team's been doing it so far throughout the season. They're in the top 10 in sacks for a reason. They pin their ears back and they get after quarterbacks.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to the big tight end. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So the Utah State Aggies offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
On the run, it's Black. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Catch in the middle. It's Washington. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Washington. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Black. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31. And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Second down coming up. The give out of the gun. Smashes through. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the red zone, looking for a space. And it's caught! Touchdown, Utah State!
What did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass, this quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, this passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Grab behind the line. It's Barton. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. The give to the back. Shakes off the tackler. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, giving 5 on the carry. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Spartan. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there.
Touchdown, Utah State. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Miami of Ohio is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Bowling Green. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, San Jose State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back.
Flying down the left side. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Aggie.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. From the gun, the ground game. At the 40, there he goes. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off.
He's got it inside the 30. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Spartans line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Looking left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. He hurls one deep down the left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Into the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And they did tack on the extra point. about to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is
all kinds of running room. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. And the Spartans in the hurry up.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
To the ground with the back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Defense in press coverage. Quick release on the RPO. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. And it's right down the boulevard.
I tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a... comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Black. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Snags it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Utah State up-tempo. Quarterback checking off. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Utah State. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Fires on the move. Makes a connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Spartans.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
Quick strike complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
Let's it fly. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From his end zone, looking to throw, got to take care of the ball. It's complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He wants to pass it on second down. Lofts one high and deep. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Spartans will boot it away to start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He breaks a tackle. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for a deep man. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Oh, he just misses on the big downfield shot. And I think some people think that's a difficult throw to make. But I'll tell you what, a lot of times you put a little air underneath it and you just trust your guy more than you trust the DB. But it's hard to do when you overshoot your wide receiver.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up, getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, wants to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds his man, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. On 1st and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. Quarterback extends the play. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
The play action fake. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. And now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes. And he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Finds his man. It's Black. At the 35, he's got room. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the run. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
The sure hands. It's Washington. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. A jet sweep pass. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
When a running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Still running at the 40. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Spartans want to move quickly.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nickel pick up there. And here comes the offense on second down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They'll run play action. He lofts one down the sideline. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Spartan.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. USC looks like a legit title contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They're up by 24 over Arizona State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Picks his way and gets 4 after the 27.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this.
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 20. Smashes ahead. Touchdown, San Jose State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down. Fires downfield. Complete to the left. Smashes through the tackle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. The snap sets up the throw. They're trying to get to it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Wants to throw on second down. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
I love the way this defense is fighting down here close to their own goal line, right? They get a sack on the first play. Great coverage on the second one, knocking it away. Here comes a huge third down. Can they do it again? Can they come up with another big one?
And they're able to make the tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. From the gun. Throws to the tight end. A late game touchdown to put 6 on the board.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this...
Hit the afterburners, kid. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab. Touchdown, San Jose State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken him some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Unleashes one deep. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except the ticket holders. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Getting some heat. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Showing the arm strength to the left. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. After this, it'll be a wrap. Corners are going to bail. Going up top on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just